Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for December 14th to 29th. For December 14th to the 18th, we have below normal heights that extend from Alaska to Greenland. You can see it here. A ridge builds into the west. And with the cyclonic flow, a little bit of a cyclonic flow here across the eastern states, above normal heights covering a large portion of the country. Now, we're going to go to the surface now, and this, you got to go to the 14th, okay. We will have a southern stream system here that will track across the southern states, and this will cause rain and snow. You can see here across the southern plains. This is Thursday night, and then we go to Friday. This will bring rain to the southern states and into the southeast over the weekend. Now, then models show a coastal low developing in the Gulf over the weekend, and then it tracks northeast. Now, this is a GFS. It's inland track, and then it brings more rain for parts of the Middle Atlantic and the Northeast late Saturday into Monday. And then we look at the European, and this is more offshore. Here you can see, and we look at the European ensemble. It brings some precipitation along the coastal areas of the East Coast. Aggressive northern stream flow will bring several fronts or troughs embedded within that will move through the central and east coast states, or the northeast and the north central states, I should say, and this would be little to no precipitation there. And a ridge builds into the west, bringing dry conditions. We're going to look at the period for now, December 19th to 24th. Going into Christmas Eve. We have heights are mixed across the Arctic region, and we have above normal heights across much of North America. You can see it here. And a trough covers Alaska and the Eastern Pacific. See it right here. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for a large portion of the country, and I'm forecasting anomalies to be as high as 8 degrees or more across this region here. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Now we're going to look at the period as we get to Christmas and towards the end of the year. This would be from the 25th to 29th. And we don't see much of a change in the flow. Most of the models, except for the Canadian ensembles, has a trough building into the west and a ridge with above normal heights across a large portion of North America. And you can see heights remain mixed. Trough here off over Alaska and the East Pacific into the west. Like I just said, a trough in the west. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for a little change in the temperature anomalies. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. And for this region, and the probability of occurrence is as high as 40%, basically across this region here. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 14th to 29th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.